this is Theresa. If I can do it at 90, you can too. Welcome to Theresa's Kitchen. Today, my nephew Andy is making braciole with pork tenderloin. Take it away, Andy.
Okay. Right here we've got a pork tenderloin, which I'm going to fillet. This could be used for a braciole. I'm cutting it in half this way. To the point that you didn't break the seam in between the two pieces. Now my next thing is I'm going to fillet it one more time, going across this way. I might get a couple of slits in there, but you got to have very sharp knives and be very careful. I'm doing one side and now the other. Fold that right over. Okay, that's the beginning of it. Now what I have is this is what you see right now. Now I have a mallet, which I'm going to pound it out. But you could also use, if you don't have a meat mallet, you could actually use a wine bottle. Make sure it's heavy enough. As you see, I'm pounding it away from myself.
What did you put on top? Is that wax paper?
That's wax paper, so it don't stick to the mallet. You can use saran wrap or anything, plastic. Okay, this is what it looks like now.
Well, this is beautiful, Andy. You did a good job.
This mallet I have here, I've had for the last 30 years. It seemed like when I was working at one of the stores, they broke a handle and they were throwing it out, and I said, no, I'll take it. So I purchased a new handle for it and worked it in there, and now I have a nice meat mallet.
Otherwise, where would you get one if you wanted to buy one?
Possibly a restaurant supply or meat supply place, you know.
Okay.
you could pick one up. Today they do have, some of the stores you will find a flat piece of steel which is round with a handle on it, which has also been used. Or, as I said before, use a wine bottle. We have the stuffing prepped. Okay, we have in here fresh parsley, seasoned breadcrumbs, garlic, and olive oil, and Romano cheese. Okay, that's going to be the first, actually it's not going to be the first item. The first item is my great rub. We're going to sprinkle that on there with the combination of the salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. That's going to go on first. This is going to go on second. And then we have sliced egg. We're going to put that on. We have chopped up sharp provolone. That'd be another ingredient. And what I have here is boar's head hot capicola. That's going to be another ingredient. After they're all put together, it's going to be rolled up and tied with just a ball of cotton string. Now we're going to begin the process. I'm going to sprinkle on my rub. I'm just doing it lightly because you don't want it over enhanced. Okay, the next item is going to be is our prepared breadcrumbs. Okay, then the next item, I got our sliced eggs here. Next I have here is the sharp provolone. Final, we're going to put in our fresh capicola here. Okay, the next procedure we're going to do is we're going to roll it. I'm going to take it right from this end, keep it tight. Well, we have a little slit in here, but we'll just roll that little slit in there. A little slit. Well, by the time I got it done here, it looks just the way it was before I cut it. There you are. Now I'm going to tie it up. I'm going to use an old butcher's knot, which you see I slipped it through the one knot loop and into the other loop. This is basically like a double square knot, and draw it up tight. And then I just lock that in there. And now I'm doing, as you see, like a double twist coming in from this end, going about 2 inches down, and sliding it in. That will lock it up. Another double twist, bring it through the loop, slip it and tie it. And now that's your completed braciole. Okay, now that it is complete, I am going to brush it with olive oil. Okay, what we're going to do is put this in the oven at 350 and keep turning it until it's completely brown all the way around. And then what you're going to do is put your sauce on there and finish it off in the oven for about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
Two hours it took in the oven.
Okay,
Are you happy with how it came out?
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Okay, right now I'm going to start cutting the strings off of the braciole now that it's been cooked. Well, we waited for this to cool off after we had it cooking in the sauce for the last 2 hours. Now it is ready to be sliced.
How long did you cool it?
It cooled for about an hour and a half. Okay?
Now it's my turn to eat one of the ends. Oh, oh, so good. Thank you, Andy. This is beautiful. We're ready to eat.
Ready to eat.
If I can make them at 90, and my nephew Andy can make them at 76, you can too. Isn't this a great meal? We're 15 people. Bye.
Okay.
That's her time to spend. Did you start
I
yet?
could take my shirt off.
No, Terry's in there now doing stuff with the collar.
Wait. Thank you.
He'll thank me later.
Much later.